Hello and welcome to Arts 24. I'm Marjorie Hash and my guest this week is one of Italy's rising talents.
Un bacio, un ramo rosso per portarti lontano. Appicco i ricordi dalle tentazioni.
A singer, songwriter and producer, her latest album, La Maccaia, has her mixing pop and experimental electronic sounds, and it is inspired by the Gulf of Genoa, which will enable you to transcend time and space. She's currently on tour across Europe and has kindly taken the time to stop by the France 24 studios. Gaia Banfi, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much too. It's a really good pleasure to be here. Thank you.
No, we're so happy to have you. Now, tell us a little bit about yourself. I know that you grew up surrounded by music because your father, Arlo Banfi, is a keyboardist in an Italian prog rock band, Un biglietto per l'inferno, A Ticket to Hell. What was it that attracted you to making music professionally, and what did you grow up listening to?
My father just make me listen a lot of Italian music, like songwriting and songwriter, like Fabrizio D'André or Lucio Battisti, and I listen a lot to them, and also like electronic music, like the school of Berlin School, like Klaus Schulze. So I really grew up with this kind of music, and my father just introduced me to music, and he gave me the passion of music, and also so I had the I am so lucky because I really study music really soon.
And when we hear your influences, no wonder that you're mixing electronic sounds with pop music and this traditional singing in particular. Tell us a bit about this singing style that you do.
I don't know if I can say like I am a traditional singer, but I really like to go to the essence of singing, and I really love to use very simple melodies, and to go to the essence of the song, and just leave space to the elements of the song to just make that the story goes first,
They kind of breathe together.
Yeah.
Your album's called La Maccaia, which is a reference to something, a sort of phenomenon that is specific to the Genoa area. Can you tell us more about it?
Yes, it's like this kind of fog that happens only on the Genoa Sea, and it reminds to something really nostalgic and melancholic, and so I decided to use this name because people from Genoa, when they see Maccaia, they were like, oh no, Maccaia is coming. So I feel a little bit nostalgic, and my album is telling about like recalling memories from the past, and I wanted to use like this melancholic way to tell about them.
Well, how about we check out a little live session you did for electronic French radio station FIP.
Questa sera chissà come vedi le stelle. Io ti scriverei ogni giorno una lettera d'amore con le mani a mare, congelati persino i polsi.
A little glimpse there of what Gaia Banfi, an Italian artist, does when she's live on stage. Now, you really got noticed in recent months at Avant-Garde Music Festival, Les Transmusicales de Rennes, which takes place in Brittany here. How have you found now taking your show on the road across Europe and in France in particular?
Well, it's really good because I met new people and new culture, and it's kind of amazing because in Italy we have we have festival, but here I can feel a really special passion for music. So this is a really special place for me to present my music to other people and people not from Italy. So it's a really good opportunity for me, and also the people that come to my gigs are really happy to to discover this new music. So
It's true. It's quite rare that Italian singing kind of transcends, borders and so on. So it's really great to have you. I read also that when you were younger, you actually took part in X Factor. I know, like you're like a shudder, but actually, I think it's really cool that those sort of reality or special shows, the talent searching shows, now are also generating artists who make, avant-garde music who aren't going to be just a pop phenomenon that goes in the bucket. What was that experience like for you?
it was good, but this not changed my life at all. But it was a good experience because it made me stronger. Because you had a lot of pressure inside that kind of ambient. I met new people and new music, but it doesn't change my music and my life at all.
Yeah. And very quickly, are there any French artists that you like in particular?
At the moment, I'm listening a lot to this French artist, which is called Oclu. And she sings in English, but it's really interesting because she uses electronic in some different ways, and I'm really interested in her music. And also, she will come in Italy this year, I think. Club to Club, which is a really good festival in Italy. So I will have the opportunity to listen to her. I'm really
You're live. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, how about I introduce you to another French band? They're from Brittany, actually. They're called Komodor. I recently had the pleasure of sitting down for a chat with their singer and guitarist.
People say you look like Bonnie and Clyde, and we were like, we're not Bonnie and Clyde, we are Ronnie and Slide. We have a cool city called Douarnenez in Brittany, and there's a lot of rock and roll bands. It's so cool because we love all these old bands, but there's a new generation of bands who play this kind of music, even in Sweden, in like Germany. Because when I was younger, I was on tour with a band called Blues Pills. I was a backliner for this band, so I met a lot of cool bands, and I just realized that you can play this kind of music nowadays. We are really into vintage clip and vintage videos. We love the beat club and all this vintage stuff, So we wanted to have a vintage clip and wanted to have an old series, but without a lot of monies. So we decided to work with friends and to tell a story about the lyrics and stuff, but it's not well played, in a way. And it's funny because we don't take it seriously in a way. We can't wait to be on tour because it's always really stressful when you work on the album for a year or something, and then you just want to play it live. And we love live music because we started as a live band, We didn't have money for recording stuff at the beginning, so we just play live a lot. And we love bands like the Stooges, MC5s, the Helicopters, bands like that. And they are really powerful live, so we just like this energy. It's always stressful when you play in England because as a French band, there's a lot of cool bands in England, and even more in rock and roll industry. So it's always hard, but it's a challenge for us. And but we wanted to show to England how we play rock and roll in Brittany. So we can't wait to be there.
Komodor, who will be playing throughout France in April and May. And actually, if you go to London on May 15th, you can see them too in Camden. Now, I have a little question for you. We saw that Komodor had a fun-making videos, and we noticed that you had a very nice backline of pretty videos. How much importance do you give music videos nowadays?
A lot, but it's difficult to do that because you need budget, you know.
Money.
Yeah, but it's really important for me to give an image to some music. So
yeah, it goes with the art.
Yeah.
Well, Gaia, thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
on Arts 24 this week. I'm afraid that's all we've got time for. Remember, Gaia Banfi's new album is available and is called La Maccaia. We're going to play out with Arlo Parks, the British indie folk and R&B artist. She's releasing her third studio album, Ambiguous Desire, where she plays around with more electronic sounds and dreamy vocals. Now, she'll be embarking on a world tour this year with 2 concerts in November in Paris's La Gaieté Lyrique. Here's the track, Get Go.
J'ai